Hello everybody, how is it going? I was bored tonight, recording some videos, and then I needed to practice piano, but figured I'd come on here and see who's awake. So, I'm just going to hang out and play some piano, and let's see if I can get the chat pulled up actually. Yikes. Not a streamer, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Oh! Maybe it won't. Clearly this is not ASMR. Let's see how this goes. We shall find out. Testing the audio, making sure I can hear the piano. Wow, I'm kind of wild tonight, y'all. We shall find out. Hey, look at that. You can kind of hear what's going on. Amazing. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. Let me know you're here. Maybe I should look at the music before I try to play it. Oh, y'all, tell me if you know what that was. That was being performed horribly. Let me see if I can get the chat pulled up on my computer, because I don't necessarily want it on my phone. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, look at that. I found chat. So, I don't really have a plan. I just needed to practice piano. Figured I'd jump on here. And now that I'm on here with you... well, why is my... wait. Oh, no, I lied. Now that I'm on here with you playing the piano in front of random people, it's like, shoot, what do I even play? Well, let me know if you can guess this next piece. If I can remember how to play it. Yikes. We're going to skip that. If I could play something tonight, that'd be really cool. Let's go with... It's also very hot in here, and I left my door open. Letting the air out. This stream is going very well. Isn't this great? Keep up the good work. Oh, yeah, just sitting here. Let's actually try to play something that I actually know how to play. Let me know if you know what movie this is from. It was released recently. Somewhat recently. I think I saw a message come up. I will get to it here in a minute. Mm-hmm. This is killing me. We're going to skip the last page because that was not very practiced last page. Let's see. Eduardo, thanks for the comment or the chat. I am a dealer for now. It's temporary while I was transitioning out of my last career into my new one. But, it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it, clearly. And I'm having a lot of fun making content on casinos for the channel, so it's been great. Anyone know what that was from? While I find, let's see what else is interesting. Thank you, Jacob. This piece is not rehearsed either, but some of you will get it. Ooh. Oh. Back to a key I can play in. If you don't have it yet, here it comes. I've completely lost my place in the music, and I'm making it up. Oh yeah, that was interesting. What a outstanding performance of Top Gun. What else we got? The Olympics are this year, huh? Isn't this an interesting time of night for a non-ASMR stream? Oh no. Did I join the... Oh my gosh, that must... Noah, you must be from way back. I joined the Navy. Ooh. Anywho, I joined the Navy. I got my private pilot's license in high school. I was an air traffic controller in the Navy. Got out last year, and now I'm pursuing a professional pilot career, dealing in the meantime. So, yeah, thanks, Noah. Appreciate that question. What do we got? What do we got? This is one of my favorites. Haven't played it in forever. But tell me if you know what this movie is from. This is a great piece. Original. I'm trying to read your comment, Noah, at the same time. Welcome to those just coming in. I have no idea what we're doing here, but I'm glad you could be here with me. Name this movie. Oh, if I play it right. Yeah, Noah, you're definitely an OG. I'm trying to read the rest of your comment, but I will get to it after this. Ooh. Can I mute this? Interstellar, very good. It is very, this is overwhelming. Reading the chat, knowing technically anyone in the world, unless you live in North Korea, could just tune in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Message retracted. It is Interstellar. Are you doing that so other people? What? The Hulk ending theme? We'll see if I can do that after this. Oh. I haven't played this in a very long time. What are some other movie or TV soundtracks that you guys enjoy listening to? It's clearly not this. What? Why can't I don't know how to play this anymore? That is an... Oh. It's about to get wild here in a second if I can still play this part. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, why? X-Files and Hulk. We don't need to play the rest of the Interstellar Suite. Let's see. The Hulk ending theme. Oh, this is going to be atrocious. I can already tell. Hulk. Original motion picture. End credits. Is this what we're looking for? I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen Hulk like one time. And moving on. What else he got? You said X-Files intro. You want to know how many times I've seen X-Files? Oops. Oh, that's what that is. Let's see if I can find an arrangement of this. I'm going to go on MuseScore, which is a great website. You can just like get free sheet music, and we'll see if I can find X-Files. Any other requests that I can play for you horribly? X-Files. Not files, I said X-Files. Official scores. Oh, no, well, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, I have a Pirates of the Caribbean arrangement. Let's see, X-Files. Oh, that's for trombone, all sorts of things. Michael Myers Halloween theme. Oh, Pineapple! The Pink Panther. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, so somehow I've literally never played Pink Panther on the piano before either. Michael Myers Halloween theme song. Oh boy, y'all are gonna kill me. Michael Myers Halloween theme. Gotta remember what that sounds like. Oh yeah, that. Duh! Wait. You know what? That's all we got. Who requests? Oh, that was Pineapple. Oh, yo, Pineapple. You know what I got? This isn't a piano song at all, but PPAP. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. I need to go to bed. I don't need to go to bed because I should be at work right now, but it's my off day. This is crazy. I am just letting you see the unfiltered Nick right now. That's wild. Who knows what we're going to get tonight. For those of you that missed this is the piece that I'm actually working on currently in my piano studies. Can you hear the music? It is, well, some of you weren't here when I played it earlier, so let's see if you can name the piece. Or name the movie, that is. Did you guys check out the new Blackjack video today? Stream goes dead, everyone goes to watch it. Hey, Midgie! Not Interstellar, Pineapple. But good guess. It's recent. You killed me. You killed me with the productivity, comment. Pineapple, not Interstellar. Try again. Manic? Are you manic? Why is there a 1 in front of the N? There you go, Atticus. Oppenheimer. It was super funny. Thank you. I loved recording that video. It was super fun. Thanks, Julio. Appreciate it. But yeah, Midgie, you killed me. That killed the song. You made me laugh. Where can we jump back in? Oh boy. Oh, that's a chord. We don't need the end of Oppenheimer. That's the one page I haven't really worked on yet. Atticus, what's cool, especially if you like music, I was fortunate enough to be able to connect with a gentleman named Anthony Parther, who was the conductor on the score of Oppenheimer for the movie. So he was able to see a video of me playing it, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool to play it for the guy who actually conducted it for the movie. And was at the Oscars a couple months ago, if you've ever heard of the Oscars. What randomness do we have? Yeah, thank you guys for the love on the video. Already at like 1.2 thousand views or something uploaded today. I really appreciate that. I recorded 3 videos last night, and I've got 2 or 3 tonight after this. I'll be recording till like 6 a.m. So super excited for you to see what I've been working on. I'm just scrolling through random music here, see if we can find something somewhat interesting. If any of you happen to be in the concert music world, like orchestras or wind ensembles specifically, this is a wind ensemble piece. This will be a little bit wild that you're hearing it on the piano. Wait. Yeah, okay. Oh. Ugh. Done with that. That's a wind symphony piece called Give Us This Day by David Maslanka. Not supposed to be played on the piano. But some really cool dude on the internet came up with an arrangement of it, and I tried to learn it, and it's impossible, so. It's not actually impossible. Yeah, Atticus, it was super cool. He taught at a community college near where I grew up, so we had some mutual friends on Facebook, and then stuff just went from there. Ooh, nostalgia. Let's see if I can basically sight read this. I think I looked at this piece one time like 5 months ago. I'm also weirdly bad at sight reading in the key of F. Oh, A flat, great. I lost my place. What the heck? Oh. Oh. Anyone got that movie? You got to dig back deep a little bit. Are you using Foursquare for your music? If not, what software do you like? Oh, good. Atticus. Sounds like you actually know music. Yeah, I use Foursquare for a lot of my piano music. A lot of times I just end up grabbing random things off MuseScore as well if I want to play something real quick. But yeah, a lot of the music that I own's on Foursquare. I have a lot of physical copies of music as well, which actually I kind of showcased in a video probably 5 months ago. Yeah, Foursquare is great. I used it in high school when I played the trumpet and forgot at one concert. My director almost killed me, and it was a Christmas concert that I had. I was one of the 3 trumpets playing Bugler's Holiday, and so I had an entire piece featuring me and 2 other trumpet players, and I didn't have the music for it. So that was interesting. I just kind of pulled up a random version of Bugler's Holiday on MuseScore on my phone, and that was that. Yikes. I guess I should probably stop yelling because it is kind of late. Then again, I'm playing like loud music, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Any Disney fans in here? Not necessarily the movies, specifically attractions. Ah. What do you play, Atticus? Yeah, it's Haunted Mansion. That was pretty impressive. That you got it, not that I played it horribly. This is Christmassy, and it's a really cool organ piece that the composer... Actually, I shouldn't tell the story. We'll move on. Ugh. If I would stop squinting and the page would stop turning, that'd be really cool. I did it again. I did it again. I wish the camera were on the right side so you can see me like blink my right eye and then the page change every time I start messing up. So you're an orchestra kid that moved into the marching band world. Welcome. You a drum corps fan at all by chance? Pineapple, thank you for becoming a VIP player. That's awesome. Welcome. We have added another to the ranks of our top supporters. Thank you very much, Pineapple. That is awesome. Now you're going to get access to videos as soon as they're uploaded. So you're going to get them generally at least 24 hours before everybody else. And then, of course, you can check out the other perks you're going to be getting as well. Congratulations on getting your white poker chip next to your name. Thanks, Pineapple. I really appreciate it. Atticus is hyped for the summer. Vanguard is so bad. Oh, how do I... there's 9 people on this stream. I'm so conflicted. Like, let's be realistic here. It wouldn't be very difficult based on all the information that I've shared in videos and stuff to go find who I am in real life. I'm just trying to hold off on that as long as humanly possible. However, pineapple supremacy. Okay, Atticus, hold on. I'll do it for you. Okay, Atticus. Well, my name's going to get leaked eventually. Not that, I'm trying to be super incognito. I just don't necessarily need all of the internet to know who I actually am, but I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Oh, wait, I'll give you a good camera. I do some things with DCI. Was lucky enough to get picked up to do some contracting work with them starting last season. I'll be returning this season. Let me know if you're in Atlanta or at Worlds, I guess. Oh, that was my watch, not the badge. That's hilarious. Oh, there we go. I'm watching it back with like the 15-second delay. But yeah, I love marching band. Have been involved since I was in high school, and fortunate enough to be able to continue participating in with DCI and other marching arts organizations. Yeah, it's been super fun. I love it. That's wild. Yeah, it's been quite the journey. Still trying to. I guess I can pull up some pictures. It's still kind of hard to believe for myself, seeing as I've been a fan of DCI. Unfortunately, was never able to march because I joined the Navy straight out of high school. But here, I'll show you this. This is inside. Well, hold on. Inside the circlet crown last year. That was insane. My favorite show. I've had a lot of shows that are my favorite, and of course nothing I say is on behalf of the company or any corps, but man, all-time favorite show is a little rough. There's a lot of good ones. Jeez. Equals MC Squared, of course, Crown 2013. That goes without saying. That was an incredible show. What else we got? that just obviously Santa Clara when they won. Wait. Oh gosh. Oh no. Halloween song, please. Oh yeah, can we play real music now? Sorry, it's literally just been like a one-on-one between me and Atticus because we started being band nerds. You know what I can do for Halloween, even though it's, what month is it? June? Yo, Trav, how's it going? Babylon is peak DCI. Ugh. Never too early to think about Halloween. I was also playing earlier Haunted Mansion from Disney, if you enjoy Disney rides. Only for you, Pineapple. I will learn it. Because you became a VIP member today. I really hope that's written in a nice key. Let's see if I can find the music for it real quick. For darkness. Oh, hey, would you look at that? If it'll load. Oh, good. Okay, it's an A flat. My absolute favorite key. Great. Okay, we're not learning this now, but I just want to look at it for a second. Nick, it's Professor Snape. Snape, Severus Snape. Can you turn piano up? Yes. I don't really know how the audio's coming through, so you tell me. Mic up, mic down, piano down. Never been to Disney, unfortunately, but I love the original movie. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. You know what? I totally forgot that came out. Thanks for the reminder. That's crazy. So piano's up now. Pineapple, I need to come up with... See, there's a lot of things I have to do with the membership perks, actually. One of which is those emotes that you have. Mic down. Okay. Oh, that was up. Okay. Mic down, piano up. This is where we're sitting... Wait. Now I have to think, because my mic's going into my... I turn my mic and my piano up. That explains it. Okay. OMG, it's Oppenheimer. Oh. Did I play one measure of Oppenheimer and you lost it? That was funny. Everyone else who was in the stream earlier when I played it, shh. Dude, my right wrist is falling off. What do we have going on here? Mike is good. Do you know any Joe? The screen is literally so far away. I don't know why I need to pull the chat back up on my phone. Do you know any Joe Hishashi? Not by name. What Midgie does Joe Wright play? What's up? Blicky, what's good? Jax, yo. I need a Blackjack Nick emote. That's facts. Pineapple, you don't happen to be good at making emotes without a background, do you? Or a sticker? This crazy. Thanks, Jax. I appreciate it. Midgie, thank you. Reflections by Tashi. Ooh. Actually, Reflections sounded familiar, and then I realized that every piano composer in the history of piano has a piece called Reflections. So let's see. Reflections by... Short answer is no. No, I don't know what that is. This kind of nuts. Jacob, that was really good. Thank you, Jax. Is the Studio Ghibli guy? I don't know. Maybe I'm just so disconnected from the internet that I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not actually that disconnected from the internet, but I need to study up on pop culture. Played this a while ago, or way earlier in the stream, but I want to see if anyone gets excited over this, and I'll love you forever. Except there's this thing in the middle of the screen that won't go away, which I should fix first. It's literally sitting like in the middle of my music. How annoying was that? We might end the stream off with ASMR whenever I decide to end it. Me when pop-ups come on, I'm trying to watch a free movie. I'm not even gonna lie. I cheated to get through that key change. Oh, this piece has so many jumps for absolutely no reason. Because the bass is... Oh, I guess it's just 8th, 8th quarter, 8th, 8th quarter, 8th, 8th quarter. Okay, I can do that. It's Top Gun, by the way. Oh. Well, it'd probably sound familiar if I could play it better. Turn, please. This is so strange. I normally don't play music that I'm practicing in front of people. What is this? Oh, Atticus, that's very sad. Good night, and before you... Oh, well, you may have already left, but, Please welcome to the field, from Santa Clara, California, the Santa Clara Vanguard! For everyone else in the stream, you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. Please welcome to the field, from Fort Mill, South Carolina, Carolina Crown! Again, everyone else is like, what? It's fine, we're band nerds. Leave us alone. Okay. What are we doing? You know what else is from Top Gun? That is just way harder to play than it should be. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drive a man insane. You broke my will? What a thrill. Goodness gracious, great. But you follow me on Instagram? Oh, Pineapple, please don't let anybody else know what my Instagram is. I need to make one for the channel. Like I said, my ID is very... Like, I'm not hiding who I am, or it's not impossible to figure it out, but, you know, it'd be... Yikes. When I was in middle school, I didn't... When this channel existed before, the thought of information being all over the internet and people finding out who my 11-year-old middle school self, who cares? But now that I am an adult, it's like, oh shoot. Oh wait, that was you, Pineapple. I'm a horrible person. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I just told you I can't play this. Na 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 na. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine. Oh yeah, G7. That you're mine. I can't sing or play this, but definitely not sing and play it. But pineapples in the chat for sure. Definitely pineapples. Any of you British by chance? Chat, who's British? Oh no. All right, no Brits have responded, so we're going to stop playing British coronation marches and start playing. If you ever feel like listening to some new music, but I will for sure. Oh, hey, you know what? I can attempt to play a piece that I started composing the other day. I don't really know if I can play this yet, but we'll find out. But I've dabbled with writing and arranging music in high school, after high school, and I have been writing my first jazz piano piece. Oh, it's because I have something in the search bar. I was like, hello, my scores. Cafe Jazz Opus number 1 is the title. Doesn't have a real title yet. How embarrassing is it? I can't play something I wrote myself. Oh no. Here's what the piece sounds like. Oh my gosh. This is... Bum, 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 ba da 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 da. Bum, ba da 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 da. Ba-dum, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da da. This measure's weird. Oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the original jazz piece I tried to write. So what you're saying is, don't surprise. You will not see me at the Oscars. Don't worry. Oh my. Whew. Also love the blackjack ones. Thank you. More pilot videos. Anyway, you could do... Oh, yeah. So that's happening. There's a... It was going to be a long video, but it's going to be a two-part. So there are 2 flying videos, aviation-related videos coming out. And there's only 6 people on the stream. I wasn't going to announce it to everybody. So I guess for those of you watching, you get to know. Actually, I think I have pictures on my phone. But I took you all flying, and I'm in the process of editing that. There's a couple videos that are going to come out in between now and then. But I went and rented the plane and just by myself specifically for the channel, which is kind of crazy. Here, oh yeah, here's some sneak peeks. So actually this camera right here is the GoPro that's on my head in this picture. But yeah, this is recording the video for you guys. Super excited for it to come out here probably in the next 2 weeks or so. Other than that, we're going to wrap up not too terribly long for now. I'll hang out for a little bit. But what else y'all got for me? Anything you got, let me have it in the comments while we sitting here talking. What else? What else is interesting on the piano? Oh. Oh, we did the music for Howl's Moving Castle. Got it, Midgie. I like the pirate flag. Oh, dang it. I did say that. All right, Midgie. Yes, okay. I will do a little bit of ASMR at the end of the stream. But I am also recording... Is that tonight? I'm recording a sound assortment tonight as well. So go ahead. Give me a request. Give me your request. And if anybody gets this song, it's going to be hilarious. Actually. Well, that's not even the right note. It's from a video game, is your hint. It's a very niche video game. One of your old videos you did, I think, an unboxing. You're making sound with a screw. Is literally one of the best. Oh, a screw. Do I have any screws here? That I can... Interesting. That's a good thought. Thank you. It sounded like Over the Garden Wall. Oh, no, it's from Papers, Please, which is like a Russian border checkpoint thing. It'd be really cool if I knew how to play the piano. Yeah, Megalovania from Undertale. Yeah, Pineapple Midgie. It's great to have two OGs that remember stuff from the old days of the channel. That is awesome. Thanks you guys for supporting all these years and dealing with me when I joined the Navy and disappeared again and came back and then disappeared. And but disappearing is not happening. So life, as you could tell by last month's schedule, like life gets busy. Life gets incredibly busy, and I've got a lot going on. But I'm not just I'm not just going anywhere. I'm gonna try to not have a week or two breaks in between videos. But if it happens, just know that I'm not. Well, I might be dead, I guess. But if I'm still breathing, I'll be back as soon as I can. But I've got a lot of content planned and actually already recorded, getting ready to upload. There's no disappearing. Yeah, there's literally so many spin-offs now. That's true, Midgie. That is true. It's just kind of crazy, you know. Like in my position of, especially having just been some random kid sitting in my room recording on an iPod Touch, and to be able to just create random videos on YouTube, you know, at the pretty early days of ASMR, and then to have you guys remember that and be here years and years and years later and even remember very specific things like that. It's just, I get that's what YouTube is, you know. It's just kind of weird to think about. A lot of times it's easy to take for granted that there's 11,400 plus of you that are watching these videos, or almost 300,000 in the case of that first blackjack video, and it's pretty mind-blowing to see where we've come from and where we are now. So thank you guys so much, especially you OGs. Oh, what'd your dad do in the Navy? As I scroll through random music that I haven't rehearsed yet. Oh, I saw something interesting. Oh, where'd it go? Es war einmal in einem kleinen Städtchen. Da lebte ein Mädchen namens Barbara, und diese Barbara war ein ganz allein für ihren appetitlich guten Rhabarberkuchen bekannt. Why? I don't know. Can I play this? Maybe. Okay, I suck at playing Throne Room, apparently. Pentagon, that's pretty cool. Pentagon's a neat place. Lots of bigwigs running around with classified documents up there. Not the sound I was going for, but we'll improvise. Navy, Army, Marine Corps, the three important ones, because nobody cares about the Coast Guard or the Air Force or the Space Force. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Without Air Force tankers, then our planes would kind of be screwed. Without the Space Force actually doesn't need to exist because they were already a part of the Air Force. They're doing the same thing they were doing. They're just their own thing now. Sure. And then the Coast Guard are just pedal pirates. JK. Coast Guard actually does some really cool stuff, and they have the second hardest boot camp after the Marine Corps, which most people don't realize. A classic song, perfect for the season, except for the fact that the San Francisco Giants are horrible this year, and every year since Was it 14 that we got our last World Series? 10, a decade without a World Series win. That's Arabesque. 25 Etuden Opus 100 by Bergmüller. Nationals fan. Okay. Actually, went to a Nationals game. My very first real... Dang, was that a school field trip? No, it was a band field trip. My very first band trip. And I called it a field trip very specifically in high school. And we're going on a band field trip. No, you're going on a band trip. But in middle school, my first band field trip, we went up to the Northeast for something, and I know we went to a Nationals game. I have no idea why we were there. I think did we play the national anthem at the Nationals game? Have I played the national anthem at an MLB ballpark? I'm really pretty sure that's what happened. Hold on. Let me go on my Instagram and scroll all the way back to middle school and see what's up. Because now that I think about it, I really think I've played the national anthem in an MLB stadium. I know I have in an NFL stadium. Oh, I don't have pictures from that. Well, it comes up on my Google Photos every once in a while. But anyway, yay, go Nationals. Go Giants. I don't know why I went on a rant about that for absolutely no reason. Let me go grab a couple things. We'll end off with some ASMR and go to bed. Well, you're going to go to bed. Maybe. You do whatever you want. You're an adult. I'm not going to go to bed. I'm going to record videos. Let me grab some things. I'll be right back. Literally 1 minute. Okay, team. I grabbed a bunch of randomness. We got the slug. We got these things. We got an iPhone box, of course. And we got a piece of cardboard that came, a tag from my shirt, which is... well, you'll see in a video that's about to come out, but you'll see here in a couple minutes, but it's way better than you would think it is. Let me think of one actual thing I can end off on that might actually sound decent, but I have nothing prepared right now. I'm in a really weird spot in piano playing. I haven't been preparing for anything or practicing that much, to be honest. Hope my teacher's not watching this. Probably not. He lives in Buenos Aires. And this channel does not have a very strong South America population. In the spirit of the Olympics being this year, I'm going to try to end on this. I used to have this piece performance ready. It's just been a year. I tried to play it earlier during the stream and got distracted. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll end off with some ASMR and play one of your favorite to play. See, I've been doing that all night. No, not actually. Interstellar, which I've played. Can You Hear the Music? The Oppenheimer theme I've been absolutely obsessed with recently. I love Olympic fanfare. Let's see if I can get through it. We're kind of getting through it. That's not the actual ending. I just made up that ending because it was starting to go downhill and that was going to get really bad really fast. Oh yeah, I was about to turn off my piano so I don't accidentally make sounds on it, and I realized my mic is plugged into my piano and the piano is plugged into this audio interface. Oh boy. I have no idea how this is going to go. Let me also make the camera not horrible. Yeah. Hello? Let me pull up OBS. Look, you can see me. Twice. Oh no. I know this is really relaxing. Don't worry, the relaxing part hasn't started yet. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll do this. What is going on? Does this work? Oh, it does. Now, I think the audio channels may be inversed. So I don't know if this is your left side or not, but it should be. But it's probably not. Because the Blue Yeti needs to be, you need to flip the channels in post, which is a lot of fun. And now I lost chat. Olympics. Finn, hey, where you been at? Good to see you. Could you sing the fun song from SpongeBob? We haven't started ASMR yet. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And it's for anyone, any time at all, way down in the deep blue sea. Oh, jeez, SpongeBob. Your genius is showing. Look, only 5 people are here now because I'm an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. Let me know what this volume sounds like for my whisper. Since A, I rarely live stream, and B, we're plugged into the computer and all sorts of weirdness. So let me know, the keyboard. So let me know what this sounds like. Sleep is for the weak, Nick. That's what you told me 5 years ago this month. So, funny enough, Pineapple, I actually remember that. I just don't remember what it was in reference to. It's also funny that I told you that when this is an ASMR channel, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, thank you, Mindy. And everyone who commented on the volume. Jared, hello, welcome. All the piano playing is thankfully over. You missed that. So, I guess you won't need to participate in the ear cleaning roleplay because you missed it. I'm just kidding. What? Why is it? Okay, it felt like it was like being weird or sticky or something. I guess the title of this stream is incorrect now. It is now ASMR. It is not non-ASMR. That being said, for those of you on the stream who may be thinking of falling asleep on stream, I'm going to give you a fair warning that I cannot promise that I won't make any loud sounds, because this is live. So if I wake anybody up, there's no complaining. Go watch one of my 111 videos. Oh, you know what? Can you hear my air conditioning? I kind of want to turn it off. But then again, the computer fan is you're gonna probably hear anyway. It was the night before you went to Navy boot camp and I was going to sleep and you told me sleep is for the weak. Ah, yes. That's funny. Well, I was gonna say it was the last opportunity we were gonna have to talk, but that's clearly not true because we're here now. But making fun of you for going to sleep was a compliment because it sounds like I wanted you to stay. So, just why do you know to the month? That is hilarious. Wow. You are right. 5 years ago this month. What I shipped for boot camp on July 1st of 2019. So, yeah. 5 years this month. That's crazy, Pineapple. That's freaking crazy. Thank you to both of you that liked the stream. I'm not even gonna lie, I forget to like streams too, because you get so involved with the chat and the stream. But if you're feeling generous, I'm sure hitting a thumbs up wouldn't hurt. Oh. Thanks, Hoagie. Hoagie, I'm not sure if we've met yet, or if you've been a sub. I don't specifically remember your name and seeing your name in the comments before, but welcome. If you didn't know, I like watches a lot. I have a collection, so I try to wear a different watch most videos. This one is, I guess I'll take it off so you can see it. Yo, how's your night? Love your videos. I really need to pull up chat on my phone again because it's too far away for me to make out names. Oh yeah, no, air conditioning's going off. Hold on. I gotta go turn that off. Will. Yo, I appreciate it. This is the chill, like, relaxing part of the stream. If you want to see me get a little, well, not like wild, but let loose, mess around on the piano, have some fun. If you watch the recording of this stream, we've been jamming out for an hour. So glad you could join us. I love how the first 90% of this ASMR channel stream was non-ASMR. Pineapple. Oh, okay. Oh, I was taking this watch off so you could see it. Hello. Sorry, Ogie, I got very distracted. So this is, most of my watch collection are automatics. This is one of the few quartz or battery-powered watches that I have. And it is the official watch of the Hawaii Lifeguard Association. Whether that means every Hawaiian lifeguard wears this model of watch or not, I'm not sure. Probably not. But this is a dive watch that is the official watch of Hawaiian lifeguards, certified to 200 meters of water resistance. It has a nice rotating bezel that hopefully sounds okay. But I've got to rotate it back to the 12 o'clock position now, so bear with me if it sounds bad. What time zone are you in? Finn, I'm East Coast, so it's GMT -4, or 1:25 a.m. I just looked at my computer for the time, and I'm holding a watch in my hand. That was stupid. I mean, I was going to look at my wrist, and I realized I didn't have a watch on my wrist, so I looked at the time on my computer. Oh boy. This model of watch comes in a couple different dial colors as well. It is also, with the exception of my Apple Watch, which I literally never wear anymore. See, Pineapple, that would be perfect, except I need a better sticker without a background, and I really gotta work on those, or find somebody that knows how. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it is my only watch, besides my Apple Watch, that has a rubber strap. Hoagie found the channel from the OG Blackjack video that popped off, and I've watched most since. Your quality is very good. I don't comment much, but I make sure to leave those likes. Hey Hoagie, I really appreciate it. Anything you can do to help is much appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. It's nice to finally meet you. Feel free to say hi in the comments, or stay silent. 1:26 a.m., yeah. Blicky, you're on the East Coast too. Either that or you're in South America, I guess. Or, okay. What do y'all call Eastern Canada? Oh, okay, I guess you would just specifically say the province. I guess you don't say like Eastern Canada or Western Canada. You say like British Columbia or anyway. Do you play or follow any sports? New York, nice. I played football back in like middle school. Didn't play in high school because I was completely involved in my life in Boy Scout, well, mainly marching band live in Indiana. I go to Indianapolis all of the time. I've literally forgot the question again. Oh yeah, do I play or follow any sports? So band took up most of my life. When I wasn't at band, it was studying to get my private pilot's license, which I completed in high school. Boy Scouts, JROTC, Civil Air Patrol. There was not a whole lot of time to play sports after middle school, but I currently follow baseball. I also work in a casino temporarily until I move for my flying job, so I see sports all the time, every sport from, oh my gosh, my hair. I need a haircut, it's so bad. I've just been like randomly cutting it. Finn, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate your constant support. It's amazing. Thank you. Finn, guys, is one of, oh yeah, Pineapple's still in here too. Finn, by the way, we added one to the ranks of the VIP club, or VIP players club. Pineapple. I can't read that from all the way over here. The Giants are my favorite team. I saw your video when I was 14, 23 now. Wild to see the comeback. Well, Blicky, it appears that you saw the video when I was 14 too, because I am currently 23. Thank you, Huggy. Yeah, Jacob, it's actually, thank you, it's been fun coming on here. I didn't really know what this stream was going to amount to. I just wanted to jump on in between recording videos tonight. But getting the lore and being able to interact with you in real time is awesome. Actually getting to know you and have a real conversation. Anyone who's in this stream is now obligated to comment on my videos because I know you guys more so than the 11,380 people that didn't show up tonight. I'm just kidding for all of you watching after the stream. It is a very random time and this was unannounced. And I appreciate and love all of you. It's probably too bright in here for light things. Hold on, let me see what this looks like in OBS. That might still even be too bright. Now what's that look like? Oh, well, now it's just very dark in here. Oh. Hold on, let me turn that monitor off now. Jeez. So for other behind-the-scenes kind of Nick Lore type thing. Dang, Hoagie, I'm literally keeping you from watching my own video. That's funny, actually. I know this looks pretty grainy probably with the lighting in here on live stream, but oh well. So this wall back here. 24K, I'm literally not even mad at that. Like, hi. Thank you, Finn, I appreciate it. This wall back here is the wall that you never see in videos. The green screen just for... Oh, do I give you a tour? No, we're gonna gonna save that. Pineapple, thank you for the $10 super. I need to stop being excited. That's not exciting, Pineapple. I can't get excited. It's ASMR. I have to remain calm. Thank you so much for your $10 pineapple. Pineapple supremacy super chat. Thank you so much. It's the 5th wall. There you go, 24K. You found a clever comment. So anyway, yeah, that's what all the crap hanging on the wall is. So, like mini studio tour, I guess. On the, I need to pull up OBS again. Yeah, for real, super generous. By the way, for Finn and Pineapple and those of you that super and are able to contribute in that way, which if you're not, or you don't say you don't even want to, that is totally okay. But Pineapple, thank you. You make it a lot easier to be able to support the channel and be able to get new triggers and equipment and keep this thing going. Not gonna lie, money's a little tight in 2024. So being able to give back to the channel, that money will stay here in the channel, and be able to use it for your benefit. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Pineapple belongs on pizza. On God. Facts. Everyone in chat, if you are sleeping, you need to wake back up and tell us your thoughts on pineapple on pizza. Tell us your thoughts on pineapple on pizza. These things are kind of weird and I kind of love them. I'm not used to recording with this GoPro though. Oh, even that's interesting. Were you... Okay, I like this way more than... I think I should. What are your thoughts? That was... Pizza doesn't... Pineapple, you're killing me, but pizza doesn't belong on pineapple. Pineapple, I love you, and I see what you're doing. And I get the joke, and I keep looking up there. Put the cameras down here. The monitor's over there. Camera's down here. But unless you're eating your pizza upside down, the pineapple is definitely on the pizza. Right? Is the slug on the box or is the box on the slug? The slug's on the box. Pizza. Pineapple. Now, if you are a psychopath and you eat your pizza this way, then sure. Get the pizza off your pineapple. I'll agree with you. I tried my old high school's personal pineapple pizza, and I'm emotionally scarred for life. I don't know why. Yikes. Yo, was it the pizza in a square, like the little square pizzas from back in the day? Love fiber optic lights ever since I was a kid. Right, Finn, they're literally so cool. Like, this shouldn't be a thing. How do fiber optic cables send data hundreds of miles? I don't understand. Fiber optic is crazy. I'm not sure which pattern is... Does anybody have fiber optic lights in their car? Or starlights, I guess. I mean, they're fiber optic. But if you're a car person, do you have starlights? The New Yorker in you says no. That's facts. I do have a question, Blicky. Okay. It's acceptable. Never mind. I was going to ask if it's acceptable in any circumstance to a New Yorker, and you answered my question. Aryan, please tell me you're not actually from Jamaica. I don't know why. Well, yeah. I hope you're not from Jamaica. And you're just that cultured in Jamaican slang. The pizza is definitely on the pineapple. You know what? For $10, sure, the pizza's on the pineapple. You're right. You're absolutely right. There's a pizza place where I live that sells a cheeseburger pizza. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that and move on. Love your content, Prof. Hey, appreciate it, thank you. Okay, these are wild. Okay, I agree, but it's probably the latter of the two. Oh, look at that. We have lights. We can see in quality again. This is the little Logitech mouse that I use while traveling, or if I have my laptop set up in a weird place, like it's currently in a super weird place. To your left and behind is the laptop sitting on the organ, and then the GoPro is clamped to the organ. Anyway, so to be able to control, I have this mouse. I have a couple of mice. Wired, wireless. Cheeseburger pizza isn't as bad as you might think it is. Sausage and those spicy pepperonis are well done. Deep dish pizza with stewed tomatoes. Both top tier. Interesting. I don't know next time I'm going to be in New York, but we'll see. Pineapple and pepperoni, sweet with some heat. Question: how and why did you learn Mandarin? Xin lỗi, tôi là người Việt Nam. I am learning Vietnamese, not Mandarin. The only thing I can say in Mandarin is ni hao. Ni hao ma, but that's the white person way of saying how are you. I don't think ni hao ma is actually how Chinese people ask how they're doing. That's just kind of the basic introductory phrase that you learn in Mandarin 101. But I'm learning Vietnamese. I think studying foreign languages is cool. I took German in high school. I've picked up some phrases in different languages here and there. Was trying to learn a little bit of Arabic. some Egyptian military officers that I was stationed with in the Navy. So they taught me a little bit. But the Vietnamese, I have a couple Vietnamese friends, and at work there's a couple Vietnamese there's a bunch of Vietnamese guests, so I decided to try to start learning. It's been a lot of fun. It's been pretty complicated though. Deep dish Chicago thing. Oh yeah, facts. I'd only ever go to Chicago to try deep dish, otherwise I'm staying away from that frozen Dutch. I mean, just go when it's warm. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always cold. It's always windy, but it's not always cold. I guess I should turn my mouse back on if I want it to work, huh? Look, I got out of the Navy last year. I didn't retire, I just got out. Retiring is, after 20 years, it comes with a whole another slew of benefits, and I don't know, I loved my time in, I loved most of my time in the Navy and did some great things and met awesome people, and I don't know, 20 years of it I don't think was ever going to happen. That and the Chicago Cubs. Do I know Spanish? Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors. Maestro, no puedo esperar. Yo necesito ir a baños en emergencia. I don't actually have to go to the bathroom, by the way. Thank you, Melanoid. Oh, that's awesome. Blicky, do you know, are they in primary flight school? Do they know what actual airplane they're going to be flying when they're done with their training yet? Or are they more in the beginning or intermediate stages of their training where they're still flying the T-38? No, that's the Air Force. T-45. But no, I did not fly for the Navy. In the U.S. military, with the exception of, there are two exceptions that I know of, and one of them doesn't count. But to get a pilot slot, you need to have a college degree and to be a commissioned officer. There's one exception I can think of in the Navy, and that would be the new MQ-25 unmanned aerial refueling drone. That is a warrant officer billet, so you can not have a college degree and get selected for that. The other exception I can think of would be, I don't know how they do it. I'm not sure if it's all, probably not, but a lot of Army helicopter pilots are warrant officers, which are not officers. Warrant officers are strange. For those of you who may not know U.S. military ranks, they're this weird thing in the middle, and nobody really knows who they are or what they do. You never see them. They're 1 second, gone the next. So I was an air traffic controller in the Navy. I fly on the civilian side. I considered the Navy until I realized y'all work on boats. I should just be nice. But, actually, so honestly, 100% legit 24K, the number of people who didn't. Okay, hello. Hi. Welcome. So that was interesting. The number of recruits that showed up to Navy boot camp and didn't know how to swim, or didn't know that they would have to swim, was shocking. It was crazy. I'm not knocking you if you can't swim, but like, how are you going to make it all the way to Navy boot camp before learning how to swim? You knew you were joining the Navy. You didn't like go to a pool over the summer or something. Finn, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. It was good to see you, and I'm sure we will be talking soon. Alright, we gotta get some more comments. Can I do heartbeat ASMR? If you want me to do it now, I'm gonna need an explanation. If you want me to do it later in a video, I will look it up later. Do I hit the range or do CQB? I do hit the, you know what, I'll get my firearm. I have one firearm, and I'm pretty much never going to include it in this channel, I don't think. But it's a live stream for a second, and you specifically asked, so I will retrieve it for you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how I'm making so much noise while exiting a room. So, I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, a big gun person, or, I don't mind firearms. Of course, I was in the military. And I do stay proficient with them. I am a Navy sharpshooter. But I am not some gun nut. Not calling you a nut if you just really like guns. But I do not collect firearms or use them as entertainment, really. Pretty much just stay proficient at the range, and that's about it. But I do have a Glock 19 Gen 5. It has a laser and a light on it. Nothing crazy. Iron sights. This is a very awkward angle, and I have a lot of things in my way to be handling a firearm. But I do stay proficient with it. Blicky, he's going to be flying a Growler. That's awesome. So it'll either be in Jacksonville or Naval Air Station, Whidbey Island, Washington, which is where I was. So that's pretty cool. You'll have to let me know. Blicky, I've taken some. I have a decent amount of college credits. I did some college and high school. Got some credits and stuff in the military, but I have not completed a degree. I intend on it. I just haven't done it yet. Just enlisted right out of high school, and now I've been pursuing a flying career, so don't necessarily need a degree for that, but I'm gonna finish it just anyway. Flight school in Vero Beach. What a cool place to fly, or learn how to fly. The title does say nonASMR Live. That's true. Jordan, oh, you deleted it. Well, I already read it, so sucks. I saw your comment. The first hour of this stream was nowhere near ASMR. The trick where you place the mic on your chest and pick up the sound of your heartbeat. I think that's the... Oh, yeah, FX. I will experiment with that at some point. That's not tonight. And I'm trying to think, I feel like there's a video. Yes. Check out the Airman Medical Examiner roleplay video, the doctor roleplay from a couple of weeks ago. At one point, it's not very long, but at one point in that video there is a heartbeat included. If that is a sound
fell asleep for a bit there, probably until I started tripping over things leaving my room, Midgie. Trevor, you're in Jacksonville, that's dope. So you get to hear all the EA-18 growlers all the time then. P3 Poseidons, P8 Orion. I just had a stroke. P8 Poseidon, P3 Orion. You have a Gen 5 Clock 17, nice. Oh yeah, deleted it accidentally. Yeah, I like the 19, it's... whatever. I was cross between that and a SIG B365, but I wanted a full frame, and I can't remember what about the XL I didn't like, but there was something about the SIG B365 XL that I didn't like, and, you know, like I said, I'm not some crazy, I'm not crazy about firearms. I have one, so I just got a Glock. Thing's invincible, you know, you can do whatever you want to it, it'll be fine. But it stays locked up most of the time. I don't carry every single day, which some people are gonna think that's, if you do carry every day, you're like, well, why would you have it if you don't carry every day? Well, I carry it when I'm rarely. Grey's Anatomy, I watch Nick's Anatomy. Stand by. I keep leaving the room and coming back, but it's 30 seconds at a time. And then I'm gonna kick the microphone. I know you really love that. Okay, so I'm glad to see that you are all checked in. I'm Dr. Nick, it's a pleasure. So, could you verify your last, first, and last 4 year social, please? Yeah, and your date of birth. Perfect. So, just real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on your finger. Just gonna test your oxygen levels. And a deep breath in. Pursuing a flying career as a commercial or something else. Yes, well, it'll be corporate. Hopefully, I've got something lined up with a company out west. 2 miles from Jack, so I've seen the Blue Angels fly over my house every year since I was a kid. Yeah, I've dealt with the Blue Angels. They're obviously incredible pilots. I was stationed in Pensacola, where they're stationed for a while. I was there for 6 months for air traffic control school. So I saw them every day, except for the summer when they were on tour, but they'd come back a couple times a week. 3 o'clock in the morning, buzz the barracks. Another gummy video, for sure. Oh dang, your uncle's a mechanic for the Blue Angels. Jack, remind me to tell you my Blue Angel story when I get through the rest of these comments. Trevor, quick change artist, thank you. I've been in a couple of plays in my life, but nothing serious. And no, I didn't learn quick changes there by a couple of plays in my life. I mean, like, I played Robin Hood in Shrek in 6th grade, and then I've played in the pit organ oceans, playing trumpet. Jordan, you're just like me, no flying, no ocean stuff. I've jumped out of a plane. No, that was so you don't like flying, but you went skydiving. I've been skydiving, but I also like flying. It was actually skydiving was fun, right? But I would have preferred to skydive out of a helicopter, because I don't really care about helicopters. And the first time I went skydiving was, I think, a Cessna 182 or something small, so I was like, okay. But then I was in the second time I went skydiving, I went up in one of my favorite general aviation aircraft of all time that I had never flown in before, and that would be a Cessna Caravan. Grand Caravan. So yeah. I got distracted reading comments and forgot what I was even talking about. Master of Disguise. 5 Nights at Dr. Nick's. Yeah, check the cameras. Don't give him any more ideas. Oh, Jordan, it's too late for that. Five Nights at Nick's is... I'm literally just been screenshotting the chat every time someone has a good idea. You guys are welcome. The next finna walk in wearing a security guard outfit. What's it like being a pilot in the military? What are they equivalent to football players in high school? Okay, I think I see what you're saying. I don't know, military aviation is bizarre, and it varies from branch to branch, even from aircraft type to aircraft type. Your personalities, the personalities of for the Navy, the aviators, or pilots and all the other branches, I don't know, they're all different. Like a fighter pilot is going to be a completely different mindset than somebody who's flown KC-135s, which are like tankers. A KC-135, which is an aerial refueler, right? It's a Boeing 707, which is an old commercial airliner. So they're literally flying airliners, and it can, in most instances, have a very smooth transition into the civilian world. For example, at Naval Air Station Jacksonville and Whidbey Island, Washington, the P-8 Poseidon, the Navy submarine patrol and reconnaissance aircraft. It is a Boeing 737. I know we're not big fans of Boeing right now, but so when you leave the service as a P3 or P8 pilot, you have a type rating to fly a 7.3, so it should be fairly easy to get hired at Delta or something. When you're in the F-18, of course you still have thousands of flight hours or whatever. It can be a little bit more difficult to transfer over. And then there's the whole thing where, in my opinion and in my experiences in the military, of course it's not everywhere, the military is very, very good at training you to do a very specific job, a very specific way. So they could take, you, I don't know which one of you I'm talking to, but you, and make you a nuclear reactor operator. You may know nothing about nuclear reactors, and you're gonna know how to run a reactor pretty well at the end. The thing is, at least in my experiences, I missed out as an air traffic controller on a lot of the theory, if you will, or the reasons behind why we do things, and get so stuck in this is the way the military does it, this is the way the military does it. And it seemed like there was a whole chapter of air traffic control that we're just not touching that I've experienced from the civilian side, and I don't necessarily have specific examples, but anyway, it's different. I can't really equate military pilots to, they're awesome, but they're not civilian pilots either. And I will say, as an air traffic controller, they can get a little bit annoying. Naval aviators know they're off us air traffic controllers are enlisted. They know they outrank us. Sometimes there's a little ego problem if you have to wait next to the runway longer than 2 minutes to take off. Mr. Nick 3000, what did I miss? Nick 30, Nick 3000, what is that? Flying a plane wouldn't spook you, you'd be fine. Double big, what? Are you serious? Are you legit? You actually learned how to play blackjack from my channel and actually went and won $5,000? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So, I'm thrilled that you won, obviously. That's super cool. Super happy for you. That's a big win. Now, my videos getting people into gambling is not necessarily what I want to do. And of course, people, you come to their own conclusions. I can make videos on whatever topic I want, and it's your choice if you go out and do that, but gambling can get very dangerous very quickly, and I've seen a lot of bad things come from it, so just be careful, be responsible. I try in all of my videos, except for the one today, which I made a disclaimer, give like legitimate, mathematically backed advice to try to give you the best chances, but of course I'm not. You're always going to be at the disadvantage unless you get good at counting, but anyway, I don't know how I feel about getting people into gambling, but I'm glad you did well, and I'm glad you're being safe. That's crazy. I'll take my 25% commission. I'm just kidding. I guess I was trying to say, are there fighter pilots? Okay. They think they're the cool kids, and they're the cool kids to non-aviation people, right? So like me being if you're some random, I don't know, say you're an infantryman on base, right? Obviously the fighter pilot's probably pretty cool. When you're an air traffic controller, the dude in charge of all the fighter pilots, and you literally watch them grow up from barely getting to Naval Air Station Whidbey Island from their primary flight training to going through VAQ 129, the training squadron there, and then becoming like real Growler military pilots. Obviously it's very cool, it's super cool, but at the same time, sometimes it's like, yo bro, like yeah, you get to fly a $100 million airplane, but you're the new kid on the block. This is my airport, okay? I'm gonna tell you runway 14, taxi via Echo Bravo, cross 32, or cross 25. You don't get to come up with that. This is my airport. Your best buddy starts type training in October. Okay, what's he getting his type in? Do you have a favorite game you like to play in between work and recording? I basically don't play games except for, can I take this off now? I basically don't play games except for recently. There's a lot going on behind the scenes in my life. Some good, some bad. Stories for other times, but yeah, I really haven't played many video games or anything. I'm constantly doing stuff most of the time. However, I did have a relatively slow week last week, and my friends forced me to start playing Farming Simulator. And I think I spent my entire off day, which I normally have a ton of things to do on my off days, but for whatever reason this week it was very few things going on, so I just got on Farming Simulator for like 20 hours. My 2 off days. It was bad. But hey man, I had fields to cultivate, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you proof. Yeah, I'm gonna show me proof. Learned all the basics from you explaining it well, and in a form of ASMR is really relaxing and more in-depth. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Just like I said, be careful. That's all I can tell you. Be careful and good luck. Chúc may mắn, which is good luck in Vietnamese. $24K, where have you been this whole time? I don't think we've talked in the comments or anything before. Your chats are funny. I gamble, but with Monopoly money, right? Mexa. I left, well, there were really a couple of reasons. Is your profile picture Bill Clinton? I need to go to your channel and zoom in on this. Oh, okay, it is Bill Clinton. Okay. I just didn't know if you looked like Bill Clinton or if it was Bill Clinton. What was I talking about? Moving the check. Oh yeah, why'd I leave? To be completely honest, it wasn't the entire reason, but a lot of it, when my entire high school found out very quickly, and I was, I don't want to say I was popular in high school, like the cool kid everyone wants to hang out with, kind of popular necessarily, but I was very well known in my high school, within the ROTC community of students. I was the deputy or the vice commander of the squadron, so all the ROTC kids know me. In band, I am obviously loud and talkative, but then I was a drum major, so I was in charge of the band. So that's 400 kids right there, and the band was the biggest thing at my school, pretty much. It's one of the only things that competed nationally and did well, etc. So I was very well known. And so the second that somebody at my school discovered the channel, everybody knew about the channel, and that was a lot for like 14-year-old Nick to comprehend and deal with. And then you also kind of have to think of the stigma of ASMR prior to, I mean, there's not an exact date, and it was becoming a little bit more popular with the rise of TikTok and things, but definitely with 2020, COVID spiked the ASMR community, and pretty much everyone knows what it is now. But we're talking 9 years ago, 6 years ago when I stopped, whatever. 6, 7, whatever. That, and then, I wanted to come back when I grew up a little bit, senior year and stuff, and I joined the Navy, got so busy, I came back for a live stream, but living in the barracks for years, I was in the barracks for probably 2 years, and then moved off base when I'm 85, but had a roommate. Anyway, it didn't work out, but we're here now, and I'm glad to be back. That farming sim must be fun. I've seen NFL players really into that game. Oh, it's crazy. I didn't know anything about farming. I didn't care about corn or wheat or barley or silage or... I don't care. Didn't know what the difference between a cultivator and a harvester was, which some of you are like, how can you be that dumb? I'm a city boy, but I was so addicted so fast. It's a really fun game. And it's multiplayer, so channel members, let's get together and have a gaming sesh one night. Oh boy. 24K, I see that. Alright, I'm not telling the story now and you're gonna hate this. I might tell the story tonight. But remind me to tell you the story of how I was interrogated by the Secret Service in high school. Is the Bermuda Triangle conspiracy true? Which one? GB definitely helped out a lot with the ASMR community. A lot. She's very... I don't really know how to describe how she's bringing it to more of a broad doing a collab with Maddie would be insane. And speaking of, we need to get that man to 1 million. So if for whatever reason you've discovered me before you've discovered Maddie Tingles, can we, like, go get him to 1 mil, please? Yeah, okay, and I'll have to tell the story about why I really got into ASMR at some point too, but that'll be a video. It's not fair to just give the 22 of you watching now. I relate somewhat because I used to be popular for being skilled at rapping. Couldn't walk the halls for 5, right. Yeah, same sort of thing, except like, at least to me, you know, like that'd be cool. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, Hero School wants you to freestyle, that's great. But you know, when you have to get up and be the leader of a nationally competitive 400-member marching band, and every time you pass somebody past the trumpet section, which was my old section, or you know, whatever, and they start whispering and tapping on stuff, it's like, okay. And band wasn't the main reason, that was just an example. Most of my friends in band were super cool. But yeah, double. That'd be insane if me and Maddie got to collab. Realistically, and I'm not gonna reach out yet, but I would love actually to do a collab with Jeremiah. That would be awesome. The thing, at least in my opinion, with collabs, being the smaller of the two artists, I will almost probably never reach out. And there's good reason for that. I feel like it's a respect thing, right? You're not going to message Tom Cruise and be like, hey, let me be in the next Mission Impossible, right? That's not how that works. Hopefully, you know, we'll be as big as Jeremiah or Maddie or... wait a second, am I crazy? Maddie has over 1 million, maybe I was thinking of Raffi. No, who doesn't? Wait. Maddie doesn't have 1 million either. Neither Maddie nor Raffi. What? Anyway, we need to get them both. But I don't know, there has to be something to gain from both YouTubers, right? In my opinion. So, a similar subscriber count to... I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, you know, but I don't currently, you know, 11.4 thousand subs is great. Super glad we're here. Love all of you. But when you go to somebody like Maddie or Jeremiah with that, what is their motivation to do a collab? I have motivation because I have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600,000 subs I can steal from you. Not steal, you know what I mean? But hopefully we can get some pretty sick collabs going eventually. I gotta pull the chat back up on my phone because I can't see you anymore. What is their motivation?
Oh no.
It is a great community. Oh, I really gotta catch up. Whoa, you can't not tell the story, Blicky, remind me. Maddie took some inspiration from my blackjack video. Question mark. I'm gonna have to... Okay, whatever. I highly doubt that. However, you know what is cool, actually? Brody, I see you down there. I'll get to you in a second. I'm working my way down the comments. You know what is really cool? I mentioned this in a video or live stream or something sometime. But how do I pull it up here? Can I do it on my phone? I don't know if I can do it on my phone. This is sad. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. You don't even know what's up. Was it on a community post? I think it was. so confused. Well, I don't know where it is, or where I can find it to prove it to you other than my computer, but Raffy Taffy is subscribed to me. Which is insane. Right? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not just making that up. Earn copyrights, comments, no. Dashboard. We got, subscribers. See all subs. Sub count, lifetime, yeah. Raffy Taffy is subscribed to the channel, which is freaking insane. He subscribed back, January 4th, 2016. Which is kind of sad. He saw potential in me, and then I went and left like the same year, pretty much. I do have a lot of stories and things I could do. Okie. 24. I would, like I said, I'd love to do a collab with Jeremiah. That'd be insane. Double Big. There's a lot of craziness that has been alleged to occur in the Bermuda Triangle over the years, of course. But good luck finding any solid evidence of it anywhere. You know, cruise ships have gone through the Bermuda Triangle and they're just fine. The Bermuda Triangle's huge. You just think nobody goes into that ocean. Has a ship gone down in the Bermuda Triangle once or twice? Sure, but it's really just lore, you know, in my opinion. I was never really a GP fan. I'm more of a Nick's ASMR enjoyer. Nah, screw Nick's ASMR. Get that pizza off my pineapple. The one and that one odd ones out video kinda, what? Oh yeah. I don't think that matters on me. I always wear the reach out. Yeah, Maddie 600k, Jeremiah 60. They both definitely deserve more. The fact that Maddie isn't over 1 million is crazy to me. Or Maddie or Raffy. The ASMR community does care about quality. This is true. Quality is very important. What I've noticed and what's been difficult for me to balance is, and everyone talks about this, and it seems so stupid until you do it. The algorithm is wild. It's wild. The fact that you can't title a video what you want. I can't title a video how I want to title it. You can't use a professional looking thumbnail that you, well, at least a style of thumbnail that I would like, or, you know, there's certain checkboxes that you just kind of have to meet for the algorithm to pick you up and to be effective. We all talk about like this, the algorithm, like it's this computer that's deciding everything, which of course partially, but it also has to do with human psychology and attention-getting thumbnails and what we're drawn to click on and what our brains are subconsciously having us watch and do, you know. I can look at a thumbnail that's literally just a screenshot from my video, no words, no nothing, and I love it, looks amazing, and then you're going to upload it, and YouTube is like, hey, or not YouTube, another service that I tried out for a little bit to help out with like analytic analysis stuff, was like, hey, I'm gonna show you like 10 thumbnails, and let's see if you can, like, yours jumps out at you, and it mixed my thumbnails in with a bunch of other thumbnails, this as one example, and it was basically invisible. So there's just all sorts of things you have to do that, if this is even making sense, I'm kind of just rambling. But everything can't be the way I necessarily want it to be, and it work all the time. For instance, I would prefer not to ask people to subscribe every video, but it's literally been mathematically shown that when you say it in your videos, you get more subs. Same thing with likes and stuff. So for those of you already doing that, it sucks. But sometimes that's what your subconscious needs, and I've noticed it myself. I don't intentionally not like videos. Obviously, I'm a creator. I know how much liking videos and interacting with them means, but sometimes if a creator doesn't remind me to like the video, I'm asleep, or I'm, ADHD brain out the window. I moved on to the next video afterwards, never went back to like it. Stuff like that. You have to conform to YouTube and to human psychology, not necessarily exactly what you want for yourself and for the channel. But I am trying to show as much of the actual me and lead the channel in a direction I actually want it to go in. It's really just minor things here and there that you kind of have to change. Jojo, that is facts. I don't know, maybe I'm just all in my head. ASMR drama page. That would be good. Like, it's we've tried to do it. I say we as if I had anything to do with it. It's been talked about before to form a better ASMR, the Tingles app. I don't know what's still going on with that, but if there were a place where creators could, or everyone in the community could interact more, actually, that'd be awesome. I recently saw the other day, there's some channel, it's like the ASMR Awards of the Month or whatever. And I think it's a cool idea. And I think if it were more mainstream, things like that, like if there were an Oscars or the Grammys for YouTube, or not YouTube, for ASMR, or, I don't know, somewhere for us to get together and talk, not necessarily always in the comment section or in someone's private Discord, would be, cool. A place where the whole community could come together. Maddie's talked a lot about the algorithm. Yeah. It's crazy. The algorithms, it's crazy. There'll be a video that I posted, one of the first ones I did a couple months ago. I had to retitle like twice before the algorithm decided to like the title, and then it took off like normal. You can realistically have I don't know. It's a very complicated subject that I'm still trying to figure out as a newly returning content creator. I'm not making an app. I can't do all that. Yeah, exactly. The creators and things have come up with these projects, but they've never taken off to be a standardized thing. Everyone in a horror movie did ASMR. Like, what if you're watching Halloween and the character just whisper screaming? That would be interesting. Remind me in October. Gosh, the Tingles app was pushing a pay subscription. Interesting. Oh dang, I lost my thought. Yes. So another thing is, and this is not just an ASMR, this is just the internet, is becoming so saturated with content. Everybody and their mother's a content creator nowadays, like me. I joined the bandwagon again. Hello, I'm back. But it's just so easy, and it's great. It's great that content creation is so accessible, and anybody can take out their phone or whatever and record content. But in ASMR compared to when I started 9 years ago, whatever, called a decade for simplicity, there was so much less content, ASMR content on YouTube and content on the internet, period, that it wasn't as difficult. Now there's, 100,000 ASMR channels out there, or whatever, some crazy number. It's just so difficult. I mean, there's another Nick's ASMR. Like, was first, by the way. I don't know, it's interesting. There's definitely a lot of challenges in this day and age in content creation, especially within ASMR. Have I come out with a book? Jacob, you think I read, let alone write? I was literally so tempted to start playing the piano again and realize you know what, screw it. If you're sleeping, I think we're gonna end the ASMR portion and go back to piano playing for the last half, I swear. No, I can't do that. Yo, just arrived. Welcome. Seal, I would like to know, where do you live that you're just now getting here at 2:30 in the morning? I'm glad you're here. It's just an interesting time to be joining us. I'm guessing west coast of the US. I mean, this was an interesting time for a live stream anyway, so. 24K, I like it, not even gonna lie. Everybody who does booktube, everybody who does YouTube as a booker writing a book. Psh, not me. With how saturated YouTube is, I love that my algorithm tends to support news/smaller channels. That is true. There's so many of them, and I try to support smaller channels as well. There's just so many out there to come through. So, you know, it could take a good while for us to get found, but, you know, I'd love to be able to do something with Jeremiah, going back to kind of that original thing that started this off. 8:30 for you. I came after buying a new watch, real exhausted, need some relaxations. Well, Seal, we were talking about watches earlier. What did you get? I love watches. I'll do a wrist check again since it's been like 2 hours. An hour since my wrist check. We've got, it's backwards, or upside down, but we have the Hawaiian Lifeguard Association dive watch tonight. Red dial. This is one of the few non-mechanical watches I have. One of my few battery-powered or quartz watches. $8:30, so 2. I wish I had a GMT watch on, or let's see what, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, so 6, so you live in Hawaii. Yeah, Seal, you live in Hawaii, right? Hawaii, Alaska, the very east coast of Russia. An island in the Pacific. Oh no, I think Hawaii, right? Anyway, I'll respond eventually, hopefully. I want to get a green base for my first nice-ish watch. So like a Rolex. Oh, 24 here in Hawaii too, dope. What are we talking about? Watches. Ah, yes, green base. So like a Rolex Submariner. Hulk. I was trying to think if it was Hulk or Starbucks. Hulk. The Hulk is the green bezel, green dial, and the Starbucks is green bezel, black dial. Both look great. I prefer, if I could only have one of them, I prefer the Hulk over the Starbucks. Just for, yeah, I really do like the Starbucks, but the all green is super nice. And then that would be my watch of choice to wear to the Masters, probably. Not that I've been to the Masters. Just finished an RPG with friends across the world. How's people tonight? Ben, welcome. Just a Buckeye here. Ow. Oh, H-I-O. Oh, H-I-O. Go. Buckeyes. Or something. Yo, listen. I'm not even, this is 100% legit right now. because I'm just feeling crazy. Who wants to play Farming Sim tonight? Literally not even kidding. Y'all are so dope. What? You live in Denmark? Oh, it's 8 a.m. Did that say AM the whole time? Am I that stupid? Okay, no. You said 8:30. You did not give me enough information at the beginning of that question, Seal. You did not. I could have asked AM or PM, I guess. Shoot. I was literally halfway around the world from where you are. The furthest possible point, pretty much. All because you didn't want to tell me AM. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what's up? What are we doing? Young Prince ASMR. I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Let me use my phone, actually. Let me just get free advertising to all these other channels whilst on my channel. Oh shoot, what was it? Young Prince. Oh, apparently I do know Young Prince because I am subscribed. However, I have no recollection of this human being. And I'm not sure what direction he's taking the channel. Wait, what? Am I crazy? There's only like 3 videos on here. Alright, we're gonna move on. I don't know about that dude. I'm confused now. Young Prince deleted videos. Oh wait. There's a playlist of his deleted videos. Okay, who is doing that? Like people did it with my videos back in the day. We're reposting. Who is actually taking out all the time to download all of these videos and stockpile them for the ASMR apocalypse in the event that an ASMR artist disappears? It's so funny. It's also a little bit messed up because if that creator wants their content off the internet, then, you know, they should probably be allowed to do that without you just reposting it. But I don't know enough about how that works legally, so you do what you need to do. Man, I wish I'm 22. I don't have that kind of money. What kind of money? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, the watch. Yeah, I don't have a Rolex either. I unfortunately, the closest thing I have to a Hulk is an Invicta Pro Diver, and I do not like Invicta. The Pro Diver's an okay watch, but I need to get a better dive watch in that color. Pineapple, you're also a Buckeye. You bought an RM. No, I was just joking. I'm not actually mad that you didn't tell me AM or PM. Interesting, Seal. I don't know how to take that comment, because you have enough money for an RM, but you think RM is a weird name, so you're not a watch person, probably. But you have money for an RM, which is dope. Oh, I wish I could see it. I love RMs. 24K, you should stop coughing and Ben. Now I'm thinking corn for it. Yeah, we should. How did nobody else want to play Farming Sim? I mean, Okie, that, is the third... What is the 3503 going for, actually? Okay, apparently you can't just type that in because Google's not a watch person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the 3503. Never mind. For those of you that don't know watches, this looks ridiculous, and if you don't understand watches, you're gonna think that we're crazy people, but this is like this is a very expensive watch. What do they go for? Like $500,000? Yeah. Well. Anyway, let's move on. You ain't playing Farming Sim at 240. Wow, lame. Let's see. This art is great. Hello, Mo. Nice to see you. Some people want to keep you on. Taps. Lol. You kind of just bought it. Yes, SRB. Van Chun. Or Tran. Oh, I don't know if you're. Are you Vietnamese? I want to be able to pronounce your name properly. But yes, I do know and love SRB. I wish I had the level of expertise he has in ocular medicine because his optometry videos are freaking top notch. Top notch. I literally was on Facebook Marketplace a couple of weeks ago seeing if I could find a used set of like prism lenses and stuff, but the cheapest ones I could find are like $130, and I just can't spend that on this channel for one very specific thing for an optometry roleplay right now. Yeah, see, that's wild. You should probably ensure its authenticity. The 24K. I pull all-nighters. Yeah, I do too. First RM. Yeah, I wish. Yo, Ben, I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen I don't. I should subscribe to his gaming channel. But his ASMR YouTube videos are what am I saying? I started reading comments again. I need to every time a comment or a chat pops up, I just want to read it immediately, and I need to stop doing that so that I can finish a thought and then read the comments. What are we talking about? RMs, farming, SRP. Yeah, SRP is pretty awesome. I love his Minecraft videos as well. Okay, so let me know if you know what I mean when I say this. There's like a phenomenon that I don't really know how to describe well. It's just like SRP is obviously not like, well, shoot. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. When a lot of times when you get guys like that who are clearly not, they're not like young gamers. He didn't grow up playing Minecraft. Minecraft came out when he was like 50. Sometimes it's funny. I don't know, the way they go about playing the game can be more relaxing sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, y'all are up to 2:40 a.m. I pull all-nighters. RM, yeah, did that. Now farming for me. Boo. Vietnamese. Your Vietnamese video is kind of dope, though. Thank you. I haven't been studying it for too terribly long, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But Duo la sao vien ting viet coi toi. I swear I can't whisper in Viet. and get the accent right. I guess I need to watch some Vietnamese ASMR artists, because... Hold on. Oh yeah, let's make all this noise. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can speak a Vietnamese sentence in my normal volume, voice, so I can hopefully inflect it properly-ish. I just don't know what to say anymore.
Tôi là giáo viên tiếng Việt của tôi.
I was trying to get the tones in there. Duo is my Vietnamese teacher, is what I was attempting to say. Van, you can verify that. Hello from New Zealand. How are you doing, Tana? Wait, what is that? Oh, shoot. Okay, great. And boom, and boom. I'm doing a thing. Hold on, wait for it. Okay, never mind. Blasian, Black Asian. Is that a real term? That can't be a real term. Yo, have we been here for 3 hours? Iron, that's crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, Duo for Viet, and then a little bit of Vietnamese Pod 101. I just haven't had a whole lot of time. It's Vietnamese is a big language to tackle, at least it feels that way for me. By the way, watch people, I just found on Facebook somebody's selling a Deuter 1926 in 39mm for it was like $1,400 or something. If you're in the market for a Deuter, very nice watches. See, I wouldn't even classify RM as a very nice watch. For Shard Mills are just so out there. Um, 3 hours. Hey man, it's not a bad start. Excited for the memorial tourney. Excited for them. Ben, I'm lost. I don't know what we're talking about. It's still good to try to practice more. You can do the tone easily. It's still good. Thank you. You can. People use terms Blasian and Malaysian all the time where I'm from. Interesting. In Iron, I chose Vietnamese because, so I've always wanted to learn a little bit of an Oriental language, having spoken a couple other, Jacob, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out and listening to the somewhat mediocre music and then ASMR at the end. It's been a lot of fun. Have a great night. What are we talking about? Malaysian, Vietnamese, that. It seemed easier than Mandarin and Japanese and Korean, and I'm only basing that, like the 3 main Oriental languages people think of, I'm basing that only on the characters. Vietnamese is, the alphabet's basically the same. So there's a bunch of weird accent, not weird, but there's a bunch of accent marks and things that I'm learning, but the letters look like English letters. They're not pictures. Glyphs. And then I work with a couple of Vietnamese guests, and so yeah, why not? Jack's golf tourney. What am I missing? See, okay, somebody else commented this. I don't know if it was you, but somebody said I could learn the southern accent in a video, or in the comments of a video. My problem is, I think most of the guests that I get to talk to, the regulars at work, are speaking the northern accent, as well as Duolingo and Vietnamese Pod 101, I believe, are both exclusively in the northern accent, but I could be wrong, of course. I'm still very, very new to this whole Viet thing. But yes, anyway. Gosh, I really want to play like one more song on the piano, but for the people that may be sleeping, that's messed up. I wish I could like forcibly remove everybody so that those of you that are awake could just come back and I not risk waking anybody up. How unfortunate. I mean, I guess when I end the stream anyway, you're gonna get blasted by an advertisement, right? That's how that works, right? I need to watch more live streams. Do you have plans to learn any other languages? I took, Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Speak a little bit of German, took that in high school, and have been studying some off and on. I've really loved to learn Arabic more when I was stationed with those Egyptian guys, but for the same reason, the alphabet is crazy. But, you know, like, tasbah khair, assalamu alaikum, salam alaikum, salam, 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 salam alaikum, salam alaikum, salam alaikum. Albanian is unique. Who's gonna teach me Albanian? I have a friend trying to learn Catalan right now, and it's really annoying. I'm like, just speak Spanish. Why? Why? Does anybody here speak both Spanish and Portuguese as a non-native language? Let's see. Привет, друг мой. I know, like, just a couple random things in Russian. Like I said, basically the only thing I can say in Mandarin is ni hao. Let's see, we got, what other languages? Oh, ohayou gozaimasu. Es war einmal in einem kleinen Städtchen, da lebte ein Mädchen namens Barbara, und diese Barbara war in ganzem Land vor ihren Appetit-guten Barberkuchen bekannt. Ja, man könnte sagen, dass Barbaras Barberkuchen unempfindend Abaga an der gerade so magische und Fragen war. Abracadabra. I wish you'd been learning Spanish right now. Maestro, no puedo esperar, yo necesito ir al baño. Es una emergencia. It's from a song. Hola, mi hombre. Only enough to say one moment, please. Thank you. Customer service. That makes sense. It's like 3 a.m. I realize that I actually do have videos to record tonight. PT Dubs. I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Where you at, chat? What's good? No. Oh, no, somebody's leaving. Ben, it has been a blast. Of course, I hope to see you soon. I'll see you in the next video. It'll be 2 days, I think. Yeah. Something like that. Yo, Anthony. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh no. These things are so cool. I literally can't get over them. So, for those of you that are still here, I'm getting very, very tired of whispering. And because I'm getting very, very tired of whispering, I'm gonna slowly start increasing the volume of the stream. So hopefully, not to disturb anybody, but I think we're gonna go for a quick round 2 of piano playing, probably before I go. For those of you that missed the music, also got very distracted on stream and still haven't really practiced very much today. So, I'm gonna run through a couple pieces. I don't know why I'm whispering again. If you're sleeping or don't want loud noises, it's been a pleasure, but I highly recommend you leave in the next 30 seconds. And I don't mean like loud, like super unpleasant, but you know, if you're sleeping, yikes. Anthony, yo.
Kiki's lover? Hey, how's it going? Just the big question, you love Kiki, but does Kiki love you? Does Kiki love me? That sounded like an airport announcement or something. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, okay. I think we're out of whisper, out of ASMR mode. If anyone's still awake, hashtag not my problem. I gave you a very fair warning. Also, the video or the title of the live stream says non-ASMR, so there's no complaining allowed. Yo, what's up? Anthony, Kiki's lover, Costa, woo, Babiev. Interesting last name. Ukrainian, Russian, Babiev? I guess maybe that's not your real name. I have no idea. Anyway, now I'm intrigued. Now I found your YouTube channel. Congratulations, you have another sub. I don't even know what content you make. I just randomly clicked on it and I was like, I'm here, might as well. How you guys doing? I've been with Kiki over a year now. I hope she loves me. Russian. Sweet. Kiki's lover. I was referencing the song Kiki, do you love me? Привет, друг мой. По-английски. I love the LOL at the end because I assumed Ukrainian. Like, it's all fun and games here. There's no hostility in this chat toward anyone just from a country they're from, but it was pretty funny. What movie is this from, chat? Oh, you know what? The dang camera's all not set up for piano playing anymore. Did you notice that? I noticed that. Isn't that sad? Hold on. 18 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 3, 2. Boom. And... You know what? That is somewhat okay. Hey, guys. Oh. Drake causes drama, and all of a sudden everybody forgets popular music references. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Drake needs to chill. All right, real piano now. Ah, random challenges. Dope. We're done with Oppenheimer. The end of that gets crazy. I'm working it. I'm getting there. We're close. We're close. Couple weeks. Hey, Pineapple, you're cheating. Also, didn't you leave? Am I crazy? What just occurred? Oh no, you couldn't play Farming Sim. Oh, I woke you up. That's what occurred. You disappeared in the chat because you were asleep. And I warned you, by the way. I was like, hey, wake up. And then you didn't. No, I don't know if you were sleeping. I'm just making fun of you. Random videos, Dr. Dre. Oh, never slept. Oh, well, you got quiet. Gee. I was just assuming. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm 3 hours into a stream. A good thing I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I don't know why I gave you all that idea, but it's a real good thing we're not doing that because who knows what is going to happen at hour 23 if that ever happens. Yeah, sleep is for the weak, Pineapple. Thank you. Finally understand. BT Dubs, got to plug my Blackjack video again because I just got a comment on it that popped up on my phone. So if you haven't seen the Blackjack video that dropped today, make sure you do that. Then I got to get off here, record 2 more videos tonight, upload 2 videos or start editing 2 videos from last night. There's a video from a month ago that's complicated that got to edit that. Oh, things are happening, y'all. Things are happening. But we're going to end it off here in 2-3 minutes. Just wanted to say thank you again for jumping on the stream. I know it was super random. It had a lot of fun tonight. Favorite casino? Just based off of looks alone, I guess I will go with Hard Rock Hollywood in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, because the whole thing is Shaped like a guitar. Yeah, Kiki's Lover, I don't know what you're talking about, a 24-hour stream. Nobody ever said anything about that. No one.
Nobody.
Yeah, no. You're making that up. There's no such thing as 24-hour streams. Those are actually illegal, according to Congress. Yep. Do I game myself? Like on vacation just for fun. But no, not really. Oh, I was going to play something I didn't even play earlier, but I don't even remember what it was. Anywho, got some videos to edit, got some videos to shoot. Thank you all for hanging out with me for 3 hours of your life. Not sure what I did to deserve that. No, this time is not refundable. I cannot give it back to you. Sorry. Thanks for coming out again. I really appreciate the recent support. Super excited to take the channel to new places with you all. And oh, hello. And I'll see you in the next video coming out in a couple days. You know what? Now I'll stay on for like 30 seconds in case anyone's saying bye in chat. I don't just want to like dip off. I feel like that's kind of rude. But the stream is now officially over. See you, Kiki. It's been an absolute pleasure. Kiki's Lover, Jacob. Pineapple. Have a great night, Gerardo. Oh, wait, no. What is that? Windows XP shut down?